about to release music or something related to his shit as an NFT.
Yeah, bro.
Now we ain't gonna sit here and pretend like we're the first niggas to tell you guys about NFTs. Maybe you came across our shit and somehow we happen to be the first niggas to tell you about NFTs. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that probably is a slim chance. What I will say though is that we mentioned it last week. We mentioned it the week before. The general idea of NFTs is it creates a way to authorize or a certificate of authorization basically for your digital product, right? Something like that. And it's based on this whole crypto shit, based on blockchain shit. Are we excited about this?
I'm hyped. I think
we're
it's a good
very
move.
excited about this. Absolutely.
So I don't know. Maybe he'll create the song, and have a bunch of shares for the song, so you can buy a portion of that song. Because I'm buying. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. I'm gonna buy it because I just want to have the fucking bragging rights. Even if and it's not even just for the sake of just the investment. As far as like just being a person that is a fan of something, you can have a part of it and be like
own a part of it. Yeah.
So like
you can't. That's only something that's been available through like public IPOs for like companies and shit. Like,
exactly.
Being able to own a part of a song and being able to, because what people are gonna say is like, oh well, I could download that song. I could, somebody's gonna download it. Like somebody that buys it is probably gonna like put it on Pirate Bay or some shit, right? So anybody could download it. That's not the point. The point is that you can always prove that you own a piece of that shit through this code. Same way you could prove if you bought a piece of art that you own the art through this certificate of authorization. It's the same shit, but digitally. That's fucking crazy.
It's fucking crazy, man. Yeah. I think the super dope thing is that like that I'm really excited about that now because back when we first started listening to The Weeknd, we were listening to him like before he even dropped his first album. So we were deep in the XO way before he even blew up.
Yeah.
And like if he had NFT back then, we could have bought shit that like that we were at the original shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then now like after he done the Super Bowl, if we wanted to sell it, like we were original, or just want to show people like fuck you, like we've been here. It's like.
Cause that's bragging rights, bro.
It is.
That's what collectibles are. It's bragging rights.
It is, man. Like I got autographed shit in my room that I'm like, yeah, nigga, like, I've been here. Fuck
that's
y'all
the thing,
niggas.
yeah. And I think what we both follow Gary Vee, and I think that what it's gonna end up being with this whole NFT thing is, or the people that are gonna succeed is when they create something that is both physical and digital within the NFT. So whether it be like if you buy this, let's say you could buy a piece of the song, but you're also buying a meet and greet, something like that. Or if you buy this song, you get the signed poster, Like combining those two things, I think is probably going to be the wave because people still want that physical touch, but they also want the bragging right of being able to say like, yo, and it's like, again, back to Gary Vee and something he mentioned is like 10 years from now, people are going to be bragging about what they have in their wallets, in their NFT wallets, in their, Ethereum wallets or whatever the crypto is going to end up being. But I think, speaking of that, I think one thing that's blocking people from being able to hop in there is the idea of having to set up a wallet and like the whole Ethereum thing, paying for like gas. And, we'll link you guys down to some resources about the stuff we're talking about. But yeah, they're going to have to figure that part out for it to be like a mainstream thing. Because nobody wants to be paying every time they put